Welcome students. As you know, we are going through the important concept of management. If you are new to the channel, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any video notification. If you have any doubt, just mention in the comment. We will try to upload the video as soon as possible. Let's begin for the day. Type of values. What are the different type of values? Theoretical, interested in the discovery of truth through reasoning and systematic thinking. You have economic values, interest in usefulness and practicality, including the accumulation of wealth. Aesthetic, interest in beauty, form and artistic harmony, organization development. Social, interest in people and love as a human relationship. Political, interest in gaining power and influencing people. Religious, interest in unity and understanding the cosmos as a whole. Informal roles found in work groups. Some informal roles found in work groups include the following: boundary spanner, who acts as a facilitator and bridge between units or groups which would not otherwise interact. Then you have buffer, who protects and filters negative or disappointing news or information that might cause group members to upset and cause morale to suffer. Lobbyist, who promotes and tells others how successful and important the group is to outsiders. Negotiator, who is empowered by the group to act on its behalf to get resources and make deals. A spokesperson, who is the voice of the group. Let's move further. Fiedler contingency model of leadership effectiveness, very important model. Question can be framed around this model. The leader-member relationship, which is the most critical variable in determining the situation's favorableness. Degree of task structure, which is the second most important input into the favorableness of the situation. Leader's position power, obtained through formal authority, which is the third most critical dimension of the situation. Path goal leadership theory, directive leadership, supportive leadership, participative leadership, and achievement-oriented leadership. We have already discussed. Let's revise once again. This style is similar to that of the Lippitt and White authoritarian leader. Associates know exactly what is expected of them, and the leader gives a specific direction. There is no participation by subordinates. In supportive one, leader is friendly, approachable, and shows a genuine concern for associates. In participative, leader asks for and uses suggestions from associates, but still makes the decision. In achievement-oriented, leader sets challenging goals for associates and shows confidence that they will attain these goals and perform well. Let's move further. Two types of leaders, transactional and transformational. First we have transactional. Contingent reward, contracts the exchange of rewards for efforts, promises rewards for good performance, recognizes accomplishments. Management by exception in the active phase, watches and searches for deviations from rules and standards, takes corrective action. Management exception, that is a passive, intervenes only if standards are not met. Laissez-faire, abdicates responsibilities, avoiding making mistakes. Transformational leaders, you have charisma, provides vision and sense of mission, instills pride, gains respect and trust. Inspiration, communicates high expectations, use symbols to focus efforts, expresses important purposes in simple ways. Intellectual stimulation, promotes intelligence, rationality, and careful problem solving. Individual consideration, gives personal attention, treats each employee individually, coaches and advises. Let's move further. Transformational leaders identify themselves as change agents. They are courageous, believe in people, value-driven, lifelong learners, have ability to deal with complexity, ambiguity and uncertainty, are visionaries. Leadership styles, telling, selling, participating, delegating. In telling we have high task, low relationship style, and effective and followers are very low level of maturity. In selling, high task, high relationship style, and is effective and followers are on the low side of maturity. Participating, low task, high relationship style, and is effective and followers are on high side of maturity. Delegating style, This is a low task, low relationship style, and is effective when followers are very high level of maturity. You can chart the key points or have a screenshot, whichever you are finding comfortable. Path goal leadership theory, directive leadership, supportive leadership, participative leadership, achievement oriented leadership. We have already seen this path goal theory, so we will move further. Hursley and Bechdel life cycle. This is the new topic. We haven't seen this one. Let us see. Task style. The leader organizes and defines roles for members of the work group. Leader explains the tasks that group members are to do and when and where, how they are to do them. Relationship style. Leader has close personal relationship with the members of the group and there is open communication and psychological and emotional support. Let's move further. 4 basic styles: telling, selling, participating, delegating. Again, we have seen all these styles. We have grapevine. We have gone through this grapevine concept. We have gone through this projection. I am pretty sure we have gone through this one. We have not gone through a halo effect. Let us see. The term halo effect refers to the process of forming opinions based on one element from a group of elements and generalizing that perception to all other elements. For example, in an organization, a good attendance record may cause positive judgments about productivity, attitude, or quality of work. In performance evaluation system, halo effect refers to the practice of singling out one trait of an employee, either good or bad, and using this as the basis for judgment of the total employee. Example, seeing the well-dressed manager as a good manager. Let's move further. Determinants of learning. We have gone through all the determinants. We have gone through this topic. We have gone through this completely. Classical conditioning, very important one. Change in stimulus elicits a particular response. Strength and frequency of classically conditioned behavior are determined mainly by the frequency of eliciting stimulus. A stimulus serving as reward is present everywhere, every time. Responses are fixed to stimulus, very important one. Responses जो होते हैं फिक्स होते हैं स्टिमुलस से. Operant conditioning क्या होती है? Stimulus serves as a cue for a person to emit the response, very important one. Strength and frequency of operantly conditioned behavior are determined mainly by the consequence. Reward is presented only if organisms give the correct response. Next of the topic we will see in the next class. I am pretty sure you are liking the series. If you like the series, just hit the bell icon. Do not forget to subscribe the channel also. This will be really helpful for you and you can easily crack the exam. We'll meet in next class and continue our management concept series.